try to boot it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense takes the field. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll do it himself. And the Bearcats get it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Pryor. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move to keep moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So the Washington Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete to the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off. Bringing it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Rodgers. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team.
Number 38, Arms punts it away.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Bearcats in the hurry-up.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Finds his man. It's Smith. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Goes to the option. Now the pitch.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up. Listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
14, Washington, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Looking for a gap. It's Coleman. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The throw to the outside is complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And it'll be down right there. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Nothing doing down. The back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense in an empty set. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. The heat was coming, and the punter gets a gold star for avoiding catastrophe. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. He might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Bearcats are on the move. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Makes the grab on the left. The ball squirts free. That is a serendipitous turn of events. With the fumble going out of bounds, they'll maintain possession. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. He finds his man, and he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Arizona. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They run the reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Quarterback will audible. They'll go to the toss. Fights off a defender. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. Rides to the back. Determined run, but he's stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back with the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
The Bearcats when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Joe.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receivers...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Strong running there, going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Huskies will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That's the end of the first half. With the score.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington sends out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have a tough job. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
From the 30-yard line on first down. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. They're trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. Hand off from the shotgun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Bearcats are flying down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down. They'll go to the ground.
Hard running there. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. It's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Getting some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds his tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. The offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Strikes the blow. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. To the ground with the back. And he finds no running room at all, and the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Bearcats line it up with a first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He leaves it with his back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by 13 over Navy.
Looking downfield, it's Rodgers.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's holds. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. And the Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his game long.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.